What is going on, guys? This is Red Sun here with another Battlefront related video, and today we've got this is Star Wars Battlefront 2 breakdown and analysis, of course, if you clicked on this video. And before I get started, I just do want to mention, please check out the link in the description to the new Discord I set up, especially for this weekend, because I'm thinking of doing a multiplayer battle thing on the Battlefront 2, the current classic Battlefront 2 right now, and the stuff I'm about to talk about for this is probably going to be nitpicks and what I want to see for Battlefront 2, this Battlefront 2. So, yeah, without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and just start this up. Wanted to manually do it. Okay, so the first thing we got here is, of course, Takodana, looking gorgeous as ever. However, I don't know why, but I'm not very excited as I am for, like, any other planet, honestly, which is very strange. Probably because Takodana is just again, one of those forest planets, but hey, what are you gonna do with Star Wars? Oh, of course, Maz Kanata's castle, I forgot about that. If I haven't mentioned it already, that looks awesome. Okay, so this next shot is, of course, first-person look at the First Order Stormtrooper and the Flame Trooper right next to him. That flamethrower looks awesome. The glare and everything just looks good. And I'm sorry about the quality of, for whatever reason, the video on my computer is not like the ones on my phone. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about that. And, of course, we got TIE Fighters blowing up a Corellian Corvette over Fondor, as you can see, and the shipyard. And just, I'm pretty sure campaign cutscenes, especially with the next being Iden Versio herself. And then screen goes black.
Hi players, this is John Boyega.
And John Boyega hosting this, which was really awesome.
And this is Star Wars Battlefront 2. With the dominating...
Okay, so Kylo Ren gameplay right here.
The multiplayer Battlefront is Kylo Ren.
Obviously it looked like right there that he kind of pulled the Resistance Trooper to him, just cut him down.
Leading your squadron through.
And of course, as John says playing as Kylo Ren, leading your squadron.
Thrilling dogfights in space. Stepping into the boots of Iden Versio
and that looked awesome. Iden getting out of the TIE Fighter. And those look like awesome Rebel skins. So we got a Rebel pilot with the actual helmet. Don't know why EA didn't decide to put a helmet on the Rebel, but... And then we got some Tantive 4 people. And then the arcade mode, the newly single-player skirmish mode that they have been talked about.
Through your skills in split-screen arcade, this is a Star Wars experience like none other.
And EA Play
and progression.
The stuff. All right, here we go.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 has nearly triple the number of locations, heroes, and vehicles as it.
Okay, so here we have of course the stats for the locations, heroes, and vehicles. Of course. Last Battlefront, not a lot of numbers, like legit not a lot of numbers, but of course in Battlefront 2, including multiplayer and single player, excuse me, 18 locations, excuse me, 14 heroes, that's a lot, and 39 vehicles, like that is insane right there. Compared to the 11, holy my goodness gracious.
Its predecessor. It all starts with the Battlefront.
And of course, we have Camino, the cloning facilities, with our newly best friends Phase 1 clones. Yavin 4, with the Death Troopers on the tower and the Yavin Prime. Fondor, which actually, if some of you are new to just lore, to the Star Wars lore in general, Fondor originally was introduced in like the Rogue Squadron games and Empire at War, which was really awesome.
Starkiller Base,
of course,
and many more.
And Mos Eisley, Tatooine. Finally, we get Mos Eisley.
Over 14
and well, as John says, 14 locations. You got Sullust, Pilio, Vardos, Bespin, Jakku, Death Star 2, Starkiller Base, Naboo, Yavin 4, Endor, Kashyyyk, Ryloth, Hoth, Camino, Mos Eisley, Unknown Regions, Fondor, Takodana. I am really excited for Fondor, Mos Eisley, Unknown Regions, Ryloth, Camino. I'm actually almost excited for all of them. Pilio is a new planet. Of course, that's single player though. And Vardos and Bespin. Bespin, these weird looking squid-like jellyfish things. Yeah, I don't know what to make of that. I don't think I've ever seen that before, especially in the lore. But
Occasions to explore across all 3 Star Wars eras. Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Okay, hang on. Let's go back just a bit. See right here. If you're not fast enough, you cannot catch these small details. Like, so that's like a resistance trooper, probably. I can't make out if that's no. That's a resistance specialist. So that makes him either a heavy, a jump trooper, or a regular assault. That's the clone officer specialist, snow trooper. That's a rebel specialist, battle droid, and droid officer. And here we go, an imperial officer, probably, as seen by his as the General Veer's looking aesthetic.
This is class gameplay. Choose from the.
So as we can see by the assault class, equipped with medium range weapons and explosives.
The assault,
heavy class. Oh, and I do want to talk about this, but for a second, but. Class heavy, powerful blasters and shields. Of course, this is the Galactic Civil War gameplay, but the only nitpicking type thing I'm just gonna discuss real quick is that these heavies are not even shock troopers. It's really disappointing. Hopefully, they're customizable skins or customizable aesthetics to them, but unfortunately, they are not shock troopers. They are just stormtroopers with a black pauldron, a SD 6474 backpack, I believe, and those ammo pallets that they just have on their shoulder somewhere. And that's a special Imperial specialist. Of course, it's the scout trooper. Those are stormtroopers all the way up there. We got some Camino gameplay as a droid specialist, and holy crap, what a good shot! Porkins Red 6. Whoa. But the specialist lays traps and takes out enemies from a distance. And the officer commands the battlefield and deploys offensive turrets. That is a first order officer, and looks like they are playing on Jakku. And this looks cool. I really love the heavy of the clone. I really love the clone trooper heavy. He looks like a sick person. not in the bad way, the good way. And of course, using a lot of what we've seen already. And the star cards. That is a pretty sure squad shield, thermal detonator, trip mine, and probably the sentry mode.
Abilities.
And of course, he is holding the TL-50.
Weapons.
And I do want to talk about the weapons that we currently. I am surprised that no one has even covered the weapons of this trailer yet. But of course, the TL-50 is confirmed. The RT-97C is confirmed. The FWM-10K, as we've seen in EA Play, is confirmed, and this is a new clone trooper weapon don't think I've ever seen before. This could be an actual blaster from somewhere, but I have not seen or heard of it. It is the DC-15LE, which looks like a sick clone trooper blaster. I honestly don't know what to make of that. It looks awesome. I really do want to try it out.
And weapon attachments that give you an edge in battle.
Oh, he also mentioned weapon attachments. So, reduce spear, reduces spread. Oh, okay, or spread. Why did I say spear? Cooling power. All right, stats. Oh, and actually, going back just a second, fast firing blaster with secondary fire. I really do wonder how the secondary fire is going to be handled. Just because EA in the last game patched the TL-50 and the Briar pistol to not be as spammy, they can still be spammy if you don't even hit the cooling flush. They could just repeatedly just be used over and over again. So yeah, I wonder how that's going to be handled.
But it's not all about the power of the individual. The better you
excuse me. Earn battle points.
Play with your team, the more battle points you learn to call in powerful reinforcements.
Scout pistol and probably as a battle droid. And of course, as we can see here, we got the First Order Flame Trooper, the B2 rocket droid. If some of you haven't seen the Clone Wars series, or if some of you did see the Clone Wars series, you know that the B2 rocket droid has appeared in there. But yeah, I'm actually really excited because he looks awesome. And then of course we got Wookiees and Death Troopers,
such as flame troopers or Wookiees, and a wide range of vehicles.
And holy crap, we got a lot of vehicles to talk about here. So AAT, MTT, Slave 1, A-Wing, Y-Wing, Pose X-Wing, or Black 5, Black 1, I'm sorry. TIE Bomber, V-Wing. I'm I'm really excited to play as the V-Wing, I'm sorry, but the V-Wing just looks awesome. It looks like a TIE fighter, honestly. Oh, and we got the BTL. This is the Republic Y-Wing scene in the Clone Wars. We got TIE Silencer, X-Wing, a Naboo Starfighter, Vulture Droid, Millennium Falcon, and Vader's TIE Advance. And we got tons of heroes. Of course, right here is Leia. And if none of you read the comics or have seen any images at all, this skin is actually from a comic, which is really cool that EA is deciding to pull stuff from different sources. And of course, we got Kylo, we got Boba, Maul, Han Solo, and Rey all the way over here.
Star Wars heroes into battle. From Darth Maul.
Oh, he looks so cool.
Right.
You want to fight?
Each hero has unique abilities.
Han Solo using his shoulder charge.
Customize and mark.
And of course, and as seen right here, Han Solo is actually using his A New Hope outfit, which is really, really, really awesome. And as we can see, this is probably Death Star 2, which is really cool.
Choose the right moments.
Luke gameplay right here. Smashing that guy with the lightsaber. And then force pushing. And as we can see by this yellow radius circle, that is of course probably very upgraded because that has a giant range.
And last but not least, we have starfighters. Just like troopers, each starfighter has a class.
So the classes that we've seen so far have been a bomber, a fighter, and an interceptor. Of course, one is very armored, and one just does bombs. One is really fast and can obviously intercept, and one is just a generic fighter. And of course, I hope the reinforcements that they managed to finish up for the beta are probably, like, I hope it's a surprise. I hope, like, we get to see the TIE Defender. But I'm really rooting for the TIE Phantom, honestly.
Just like battle points bring your favorite heroes into battle, ignore
Pose X-Wing, Millennium Falcon,
including the iconic Millennium Falcon, or with unique
Darth Maul Scimitar that can close. The star cards, that is a really, really cool aesthetic to them. I really love the picture.
Star card system has been completely rebuilt. These powerful
ATST gameplay
for everything you can spawn in as.
And a Rebel Heavy gameplay. I love the backpack. I love the outfits that they decided to create for a lot of the units. They look cool.
He is a trooper.
That looks like the Ion Torpedo. Star card. B2 rocket droid right here. Oh, going up against a jump trooper. Remember, guys, you gotta watch those wrist rockets during the beta, alright? But that is a really, really cool flame that's coming out of his back. That looks awesome. And of course, he used a wrist rocket, like I said. Watch those wrist rockets. That, and as John Boyega says, heroes. This could either be a standard Wookiee, or it could be Chewbacca, but as John Boyega said, he had said heroes, so I'm assuming that this is Chewbacca, and I'm assuming he's confirmed for the game. And of course, the alpha codes, for the closed alpha, could probably confirm that for me, but, that's, on my part, that's speculation.
You can find them in crates, or
craft and upgrade parts. I really love the new depth, of customization that they're gonna add.
And upgrade them using parts. The rarer the tier of card, the more powerful
levels of rarity, so that's common. Oh no, I forgot. This has to be epic, common. I really like the old not the old, but like just the aesthetic that they used in the last, or in EA Play. I really like those, like, design star cards. They look awesome. But this looks cool nonetheless either. Excuse me, Boba Fett gameplay.
get ready to fight.
And as we can see right here by the jump pad, that is a rebel. As we can see, we can't really see the skin from far away, but honestly, I hope it looks really cool. And of course, we see the multiplayer modes, the Starfighter Assault, Galactic Assault Blast. Ooh, I actually never really paid attention to look at these pictures, except for these four because we already seen them. But this one is really cool. We actually see Phase 1 troopers, which I didn't really notice. That's really cool, and that's a V-Wing, I'm pretty sure, in the background.
Star Wars Battlefront 2 contains 5 different multiplayer modes. Blast, fast-paced, close quarters combat.
Fast-paced, close quarters combat. Strike, of course, the objective-based game mode, which I'm definitely going to be playing, like, a lot, and I mean a lot, and I hope we add a voice chat so we can coordinate our teams. Am I right, guys?
Strategic, objective-based battle.
Whoa, that's Boba Fett. Oh wait, let me go back just a second. That's Leia with her new skin.
Heroes versus villains.
Heroes versus villains.
Iconic Star Wars characters go head-to-head.
And looks like cross-era gameplay. I hope I mean, it's a video game, so it shouldn't really bother like the 7 billion people that heard of this game. But honestly, I can understand the authentic stuff for Star Wars, so I hope the cross-era gameplay is only for the hero modes and not for legitimate multiplayer game modes. But of course, it's a video game, so they can probably try and balance that out somehow.
Starfighter Assault.
For the Republic! Starfighter Assault.
Across high atmosphere and space.
And I really hope Ground to Space. They did confirm Ground to Space will be in the campaign, but I just really wish it was in the multiplayer. It just doesn't feel the same, honestly. To me, anyway. And the Galactic Assault. Camino, see a B-2 rocket droid going at it. And then a Phase 1 heavy trooper going against this battle droid that just mowed him down. Honestly, I'm hoping for the customization, or not just the customization, but I hope that just the vanilla skins for just the base skins for the Phase 1 clones. I actually really wish it was the ranks and not the extra aesthetics that they have to them, because we gotta remember the Phase 1 clones didn't really have much to go off of.
Not ready for multiplayer yet?
And more of Yavin 4, the temple and the parked ships. That could be a U-Wing right there, because it has blue on it and it has a cockpit, so I'm assuming that has to be a U-Wing of a sort. Nope, I'm wrong, that's a Y-Wing. Well, it looked like a U-Wing to me, so.
Perfect your skills and try out all your abilities
arcade mode.
offline.
The new single player. I'm definitely going to be playing this a lot as well.
Split screen co-op versus
because this just looks awesome.
Rewards. Star Wars Battlefront 2 single player campaign debuts an untold story.
And pause it right there. So of course this is the single player of Iden Versio talking to her father Garrick Versio. Yeah.
The Emperor is dead.
The Emperor is dead.
Helping bridge the events of the Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
So yeah, bridge the events of Return of the Jedi and The Force Awakens.
So what happens now?
We retaliate, Commander.
I honestly don't know what else to say besides that this is a cool scene. But right here, I've seen a lot of people say that this is the Tantive 4. But obviously, you mean this could be a Corellian Corvette frigate, or a different medical ship, or something. But it's kind of a weird misconception. But of course, this is just one of the rebel ships that, of course, as we probably saw earlier, that Iden Versio decided to board and take down rebels with.
Iden Versio, Special Forces.
And as we can see, Iden takes down a Quarren rebel, and her little droid buddy, I forgot the name of the droid, or the serial number of the droid, right, but it's shocking down a rebel, which is awesome.
Soldiers equally lethal on the ground.
It looked like it tased his face, because he grabbed his face.
As she is in space, you will fight for the future of the Empire, the galaxy breaking apart. with a few familiar
And of course, we're obviously, as they confirmed here, we're going to be playing either as like Luke
on the way.
or Kylo along the way through the campaign, which is really, really cool.
It's up to you to rise as a new Star Wars hero. Star Wars Battlefront 2 is a massive one.
And of course, that was just Takadana. This is Jakku, which is awesome.
And it's only getting bigger. With the live service that
And of course, we got Camino again, which looks... all of these maps look gorgeous. And as we can see right here, that's a jump trooper. I do want to point out, I really hope the jetpacks will actually be sustained flight, or at least updated to sustained flight. I do not like that we get to jump around a whole lot. That just seems unrealistic. Why would it... like, and we have never seen that with a jetpack. It's supposed to be a jetpack, not a jump pack, honestly, so...
continues to evolve and grow, bringing new locations, challenges,
so Takadana...
and characters, such as Finn, of course, and Captain Phasma.
And of course, the Last Jedi free DLC is going to be coming out later this December, so I'm really looking forward to that. Could play as either Finn or Captain Phasma, of
It's a
course.
fray. Heroes are born on the battlefront. This holiday, jump in with me and begin your journey.
Of course, these are scenes that we've already seen before. So yeah, that looks like it will conclude my breakdown and analysis and my opinions, I guess you would say, of the trailer. Really looking forward to Battlefront 2, especially on the beta. They did confirm a couple stuff, especially from the videos that I've seen so far. Like, I know some game modes like are going to be in the beta, and the arcade, the single player, is going to be in the beta as well. Definitely going to be streaming all of that like on the channel, so really looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. Please make sure to check out the link in the description for my Discord that I created, so that everybody can have fun playing with me and playing on the multiplayer of the original classic Battlefront 2. But yeah, I think that'll conclude this. This has been Red Sun, and I'll see you guys in the next video that I decide to upload later. Have a safe and fabulous day, and may the Force be with you as always.